Hi guys, Big Shadow here and welcome to episode 2 of Astroneer. And yes, we're still out of this world, we're still on Firmbie's world. And as you remember in the last episode, we both died in the cardboard box storm of death.
So yeah, back in the game after that sudden crash, and thankfully that sandstorm has gone. Now interestingly is that your body isn't laying around. You took a couple of heavy hits to the head with those cardboard boxes, and of course they did wipe you out, but there's no body to speak of laying around.
Blew away. As long as the resources are there, that's the main thing. I'll take the sacrifice.
Take one for the team?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll get out. They'll run away again, won't they? Oh, they left the ship here this time. Oh no, it's off. Rats. Okay, so I did see when I died there was still some stuff laying around over in this direction. I'm pretty sure it was blowing this way.
Yeah, to solve that, I'll just throw in some storage racks just to keep the place a bit tidy.
Now, if I recall, power when it comes out of these things over here regenerates, so I'm just going to go grab some and then let it regenerate for the next time.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I don't know what the time frame on those is, to be honest, but yeah, you're right, it does actually regenerate.
Yeah, so we might as well grab it and be able to use it. Particularly at mining at this stage, we want to get as much done as we can rather than running back and forth.
Got a bunch of tethers here. They must have come off your backpack, I would guess.
Oh yeah, yep. I haven't got any tethers, so.
Yeah, these storage racks will just be going to be a little bit higgledy-piggledy for a little while until we. Oh, sit back down, damn you! Until we get a few of these storage racks.
Well, that's a good thing about this game is you can move the storage racks out and replace it with what you like later on. Okay, pop this onto the board.
Well, actually, that's a good idea. Actually, there was a power sitting on the ground here. So, oh, did you pick that up?
I just grabbed it. It's half a power. So that's fine. I'll just have a little look out here, the way the wind was blowing. Yeah, so just trust me to talk about the dust storm being mild and then just get hit by another one and get killed. So anything else you want me not to talk about?
Not to talk about, yes. Actually, I'll see if I can locate some resin so we can get some more of these. Here we go. Some more of these footprints out. I don't know what you call them, footprints or pads. I'm sure there's a technical name for them.
Yeah, what do you got over here? Resin.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, oxygen. Oh no, it's tricked me. Oh, what's this over here? This is oxygen now. Okay, hydrazine, which is the fuel base, which is good. If we can find a good supply of this, it's good for the trade.
Yeah, very good thing to trade actually, the old hydrazine, yes. I don't know how many footprints we actually want to come out, but I've come out 1, 2, 3. Oh, that'll do for the time being, I suppose. power is always an issue, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the next things we need are I need to make are the little solar panels.
Yeah, I've actually got one on me. Oh, actually, I've got two on me back at the moment, but oops, just put away my weapon or me tool so I can run a little bit faster. But
oh yeah, I think. Okay. So I just need a little bit of compound.
yeah, I did put 2 or 3 compound on that storage rack.
Yep, got it now. Just gonna throw on a solar. Oh, there's a tunnel just here. Right, right. Be worth a look later.
Yeah, generally a good resources. Oops, press that button. Found down the tunnels there.
Okay, nice little resin supply.
That's the thing, a lot of this early game stuff is obviously just out collecting resources, and resin and compound are certainly your 2 major components that you're looking for.
Oh.
Oops, now I'm dropping resin all over the shop.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, one thing we've got to make sure we don't put 2 resin in a end pod. Is that correct?
That's right, yeah.
It's 2 resin, wasn't it? Yeah. Because it will just turn it into something else.
So we got them base travelling roughly north-south. Do we want to look at with this amount of research laying around? It's probably not a bad idea to put down a research station, I suppose, would it?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. What do you think we keep a nice little open area in the middle and grid it off, say a couple away, going both directions, but leave the middle section rather open for the moment?
Yeah, good idea.
Um,
Alright, well I'll leave the base design to yourself, and I'll just drop all this resin down where I can. Actually, I was going to put it on that one of those platforms, but you only just mentioned not to do that. Otherwise yeah. So I'll just for the time being, I'll just drop it on the ground here.
Yeah. So I think I might run one off towards the ship in this direction. Seeing that we have lifelines going out the other way. This will extend the line a little bit this direction.
Yeah, good idea. Look, big hole there. Yeah, no, certainly a good idea.
Found one of the tools from when we died. Pity we can't pick it up. That's a shame.
Just so easy to get turned around in this game, isn't it? You start doing something and digging a hole or building something, and it's very easy to get turned around and lose all sense of direction.
Yeah, yes. If it wasn't for those little signs above the pod, I would have been lost numerous times, I think.
Actually, what I'd like to see be introduced to the game is actually a way of labelling beacons.
Yeah, or colour coding them. Can you colour code them?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. So I think out here, we'll put the research out here if it's not too far away. I think it's
Yeah.
quite reasonable. Don't use it that much, and when we do, we generally bringing in stuff with a vehicle, I think.
Yeah, no, you're right. You want plenty of vehicle space, and generally it's a vehicle with a trailer, or a couple of trailers with storage racks on the back, and so yeah, you want plenty of turnaround room. Especially the way some of us drive.
I don't know whether you're having a go at yourself or me.
No.
No, I just... if there's a hole, I'll find it, don't worry.
You're consistent.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'm just glad I put a few hours in by myself, and no one actually saw my faux pas.
Okay, and we need to turn this one into a research table, which is fine, just compound needed. Excellent. I do like this research. The research gives us a good development straight up in some of the things we need to ascertain or obtain. Certainly a lot of things will come up that we need. Power will be an issue. Might take that off until such time as we can charge it. So a power source, I think, will probably be one of our next ones. I can collect the power off the that slot over there.
Or alternatively, just take a.
I had power sitting here. I think it might have just.
Solars.
Oh yeah, of course. Wait for the sun to come up, of course.
Now we should have a couple of compound laying around, maybe. One over here. I'll see if I can find some more compound, and I'll make a couple of more solar panels.
There is some compound still on the bench, I think. Going to put these solar panels on here for now. The sun will be up in a second, so.
Yeah, I took my solar panels off my back too and put them on there.
And for those that, if you can't see Firmbie's collecting those researchers from underneath the plants. If you go and mine underneath the plants, you can come up with these little research pods, which is pretty handy.
Yeah, a lot of you're absolutely right. The research pods. Actually, the research pods that you find underneath plants, and sorry to correct you here, but the ones that are underneath plants tend to be underground, whereas these particular ones that I've collected so far actually been all up in the trees.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've been able to collect so many so quickly. We're starting to get some power up now. I don't know whether you notice a handy trick there is when you're collecting these research pods out of the trees, if you can't quite reach it with your hands, if you get your tool out, actually has quite a long reach.
Okay.
With your tool.
Rightio, that one's really fully charged, so. let's see if we can get something good out of it. I'll stick the first one on.
Yeah. Research as many as you can. Dynamite.
I didn't. Oh, because I don't see it because you collected it, so you see it. Yeah.
Was it because I collected? Or
Storm coming. No, because you collected it. Yeah.
Where are you going, in the hatch? Or?
Into the ship. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll go into the hatch. And we can both dodge these cardboard boxes of doom.
Yeah. I'm down under the ship.
I mean, I got to say, you're getting your ship together.
I am getting my ship together.
Yes.
I was done and dusted last time.
Oh, they get worse.
Yeah. It's our job. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to mention how mild the storm was.
No, not.
I might put a tether down into there because it's just out of range, so I'll stick a tether down to there. Oh, did anything come up? Oh, did we run out of power? No? Lithium. Excellent. Won't argue about that.
That'd be great because of
We've got two now, so that's good.
I think we only need 2 for a battery, if I'm not mistaken.
And what do we get there? Resin. We do need just 2 for the battery, yeah. Hydrazine, that's okay.
But run, little man, run.
It must be the below ground ones that we get the actual technology from. Is that right? We don't seem to be getting the below ground research that we get the technology from. We seem to be just getting resources here for most of these.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good question.
Worth looking at.
I don't know.
Okay, but that's not too bad. Picked up another copper.
Oh, nice.
Another hydrazine, so we got some stuff we can trade with later on. I'll put the copper over here because it's mostly required at the printer.
I might even just put these hydrazines on the pod because we're not going to need them for quite some time, I shouldn't imagine. So, unless we have a storage bay just for hydrazine, perhaps. But pop them over here just out of the way.
Yeah. No problem with that. Okay, I'm going to need a compound, I think. Got to make a couple of tethers.
There's a box of tethers. Oh, over here on the platform, actually, next to the printer. Yep.
Ah, cool.
I was actually going to get another oxygen bottle, wouldn't I? What does that need? Tank. Titanium.
Yeah, it's
Got lithium resin. We didn't have any titanium, no. Did you use that both trays of tethers, or did you just grab
No,
one?
no, I just took one and left the other box there. I just flattened out the storage.
Yep.
Just laid it
that's
flat.
fine. I'll grab the other box of tethers too. I just want to tether out into a different direction.
Okay, I've gone straight out past the ship, out past the oxygen and the power, so I'm just looking out here. So I've gone complete opposite direction from the original line we put out. Found a nice cave. Might have a little bit of a look. Okay guys, that's it for this episode, episode 2. Firmbie and I will be back in the next episode, and then I'll actually start to explore this cave. Look forward to seeing you there, and hopefully I can stay alive long enough to get to the bottom of it. See you then guys, bye.